Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm sharing our fall night routine. I recently shared our morning routine and I got requests to show our evening routine. So if you're new to my channel, I am a single mom of 3. So today I will be showing you what a typical evening routine looks like for us. So we usually start by getting some outside time to burn off any bit of energy that's left. My kids have a lot of energy, so this part of the routine helps a ton. Kane was really clinging to me this afternoon. He was being extra sweet. I don't know if it's because I had the camera out or what, but he normally doesn't like the camera, so I was shocked. So now it's time to head inside and make dinner. I'm going to occupy the kids with a movie while I get that done. That just keeps them out of the kitchen and a little bit less needy while I focus on getting dinner done. I usually have to put Ray down for a bit because she's just tired and cranky when we come back inside, so I'll just put her in her bed to have some quiet time while I make dinner. I had a spaghetti squash going in the crock pot on this day, so I just needed to cook up some ground beef to go with the sauce that I pulled from the freezer. But I knew the kids probably wouldn't eat the spaghetti squash, so I'm going to make them some fish sticks and french fries in the air fryer. So what I'm doing with this spaghetti squash is I cut it in half and then I topped it with the meat sauce, some mozzarella, a little parsley, and then I'm going to bake them in the oven for about 10 to 15 minutes until the cheese is melted. You guys will see more of this on Sunday's video. I'll be posting a fall crockpot video, and this was one of the things that I made, so there will be more details in that video, but this tastes so delicious. It's my favorite way to eat a spaghetti squash. And anytime I cook, I like to clean as I go so I don't have so much to clean up when I'm done. So while the spaghetti squash is in the oven, I'm going to go ahead and wash up these dishes.
Dreamy, breezy, we go. Easy, easy on our tiptoes. Undercover, agents of the other. Beyond gravel, beyond all. Hand in hand, building castles out of sand, reaching for the grand. As willows align, we lose track of time. Head up high, now we climb. Dreamy, breezy, we go. Easy, easy on our tiptoes. Undercover, agents of the other.
So now I'm just making everybody's plates and then I will get Ray and we will have dinner. I just gave her some fish sticks and fries like the boys. I had offered spaghetti squash, but she wasn't interested.
I wouldn't want it any other way, no. Dreamy, breezy, we go. Easy, easy on our tiptoes. Undercover, agents of the other. Beyond gravel, beyond all. Dreamy, breezy, we go. Easy, easy on our tiptoes. Undercover, agents of the other. Beyond gravel, beyond all.
So after dinner we go on to baths. I usually get Ray done first just because she's the first to go to bed. She's also usually the messiest with her food, so I will go ahead and get her done and then I'll worry about the boys. Something else I do while I'm getting the boys' pajamas out for their bath, I will also get their clothes they're going to wear the next day out as well. This helps a lot in the mornings and just makes the mornings go a lot smoother. So I'll get a bath going for Kane, and Kai usually likes to take a shower. So while they do that, I will finish up the kitchen. So baths are done and the kitchen is clean. So now we're gonna have some movie time. This is usually a pretty chill part of the night routine. We will either watch TV, the boys will play on their devices, or both. This is their downtime before they go to bed, so I just let them pick what they want to do. So I'm just having the boys help me pick up the living room real quick before we sit down. Tonight we're going to be watching Hocus Pocus. This is my all-time favorite Halloween movie. You'll have to let me know down below what your favorite Halloween movie is. We have been watching a lot of Halloween movies lately. The weather has been cooling off, so it's really got me in the fall spirit. So while the movie is getting started, I'm going to make the boys some hot chocolate to sip on while we watch. I've kind of been on a hot chocolate kick lately. They've been having at least a cup a day.
I see it in your eyes. Yeah, I can read the signs. You need to get away. It's time we make a change. Oh, you know you'll always have me.
I don't know if you guys have tried this popcorn yet, but I recently found it at Sam's Club. I'm not sure how new it is, but we love it. It tastes just like the cereal. So if you see this, I highly, highly recommend.
Drive someplace far. Yeah, we could go for a ride. The two of us, we don't have to stop. Baby, let's go.
So like I said, Kane was being my snuggle buddy. I think sometimes he misses being the baby, so he gets in moods where he wants to be right up underneath me 24/7, and that's okay with me because I know one day I'm gonna miss it. So once the movie is over, it's getting to be bedtime, so we will pick out a book. Kai doesn't usually care about story time. He's my 10-year-old, so it's usually just Kane that likes to be read to. But me and Kai have been doing our one-on-one readings in the mornings with his library book, where we alternate reading chapters out loud, so that's worked out. So tonight he picked A Pumpkin for Peter. If you have an Ollie's near you, I highly recommend their books. They have so many good children's books and adults too for really, really great prices. I'm trying to build our book stash now that we homeschool, so I went in there the other day and I found several to add to our collection. Very heavy. So now we will brush teeth and head off to bed.
On your face, maybe make your worries go away. So put your trust in me. We'll work it out, you'll see. If we get in a car and drive someplace.
This is usually the time that I will go get a shower and do my routine. But this particular night, Ray was starting to run fever. So she was up as soon as the boys went down and just extremely irritable. Unfortunately, we had a long night, but I got her in the next day to see the doctor, and it turns out she has a throat and ear infection. So we got some antibiotics and we're now on the mends. Thankfully, my mom was able to watch her for a few minutes while I snuck in a shower. But I just want to thank you guys for watching today's video. This is pretty much all for our night routine. Not every night is cookie cutter like this. We do have nights where it's just total chaos and we're all over the place, but generally this is what they look like. So if you guys want to see my nighttime cleaning routine, I will have that link down below as well. But I hope you guys have a great rest of your day or night, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.
Let's run away. We can go where we want. I'll have your back if you'll have mine. You and I, you and I.